Welcome, welcome, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 3rd to the 9th, 2022. Here we are, starting out this first week of January. Okay, so I'm doing another spread again today. I told you that I would be changing things up a little bit. I started out doing my own spread, which was 7 cards, which was indicative of the days of the week. It also will be read as a collective, and we'll take all that energy up for the week in this reading into consideration. I will be clarifying each one of those 7 cards as well as we move forward. You do have a little extra here in energy cards and your theme card to start off from your angel messages. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful bulls, my Taurus. So Spirit, what do they need to see, know, expect? What do they need to see, know, and expect? My beautiful Taurus. Let's see what we have here for you. What have we got here for you? Okay, here we go. We need 7 cards for Taurus, please, Spirit. There we go. There's our first card. It's Monday. It's Tuesday. We've got Wednesday and Thursday. Friday. We need 2 more cards, Spirit, please. And there they are. Thank you. Don't you love how Spirit always gives me what I ask for? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so here we are. And as I said, I will be clarifying this reading as well. Okay, so starting off, right off the bat, my beautiful Taurus, you have been given the angel message from the angels, which is perfect timing. So this is your theme here. This is your all-over energy card that this week will be, all about taking your time, and things will unfold as they should be. Okay. Divine timing can often intervene what we want to happen when we let our own ego personally step forward, because we want things done ASAP or yesterday, and it isn't meant to happen. So often when we look back, hindsight, we go, oh my gosh, if that had happened then, it might not have been a good thing. So keep in mind that something is going to unfold at the very perfect time for you. So if you're being a little bit anxious this week about something not happening quick enough for you, just chill out, step back, take a deep breath. If you have to do some meditative work, tap into your higher self and spirit and just release it. Let go and let God, as they say. So this week isn't about stressing and pushing things and worrying and over obsessing. Okay, so know that something's going to unfold at the exact perfect time it should happen. I know it's difficult, but we've all been there. Okay, so your first energy card is know your truth. So basically, to thine own self be true, right? Stand in your own power. Stand in the power of who you are, what you have to offer. Don't change for other people. Don't try to please everybody by not being yourself. So this is about knowing your truth. Walking, if you do the talk, you need to do the walk, right? So I do believe that, you're going to be standing in your own power this week. You're going to be, speaking your truth to other people and letting them know who you are and what you stand for, and not changing or wavering to please other people. So this is about you walking in your own truth right now. What is it you want to do? Where is it you want to go? Okay. Your second card here, energy card, is the Stag Spirit. And again, this is about taking the lead. I mean, the stag is the leader of his tribe, his group, I think you're going to be stepping up and being your own leader, realizing that you can shine and show your stuff. Look at his rack here, his antlers. They're covered in all kinds of things because he's not afraid to forge forward. And if he's digging deep for something and he ends up with things attached to it, he doesn't care. He's going for what he wants. And I think you're going to be taking the lead in a situation. Don't be afraid if you're being someone steps up and says, "Can you stand up publicly and speak about this? Can you convey your information and wisdom to to others. It's about being a leader here. And I do believe you're going to be stepping up to do something and being asked to step up and promote yourself or teach others in some way. So don't be afraid to do that. Stand in your confidence. The stag is so proud. It's fearless. It just goes out for whatever it needs to get, and it doesn't care. It forges forward. So just stand in your power of your knowing your own truth and standing by that and go for what you want. But don't be afraid to take the lead role and do that on your own. Stepping out also solely, for lack of a better word. Okay, so Monday, what do we got here for Monday? Great news about money. Page of Pentacles shows up and says, hey, you may receive a letter, a notice, a text, a phone call, something coming in, a contract of some sort coming in to say money's going to improve. So if you've been concerned about finances, you could be hearing about something coming in that will be about good news. Some of you, maybe you've applied for a job somewhere, you're going to get it. Maybe you're opening your own business and you're going to have the resources to do that. Maybe some of you are going to take a course. Maybe you've applied to take a course of some sort to add to your resume, and you're going to be able to do that. All of these things promote income and better finances into your life. Beautiful on Monday. Now, Tuesday, you have the Magician, and this is you being able to step up. You've got all the resources to go forward. So usually the Magician says you don't need to do anymore. You don't need to go back to school. You don't need to keep trying to add to your resume because you've got it now. And you could also be receiving assistance in the form of time, effort, and support from others, but also some unexpected assistance that could come in any form like that, or maybe even some unexpected money could come forward. But you're going to hear good news about money here. So this could be what is going to help you, support you, these resources coming in to make your dream come true and go for this magic. Whatever it is you're wanting to do right now this week and in the near future, I would continue and stay focused on that because you're going to end up with some success here. This is the Three of Wands. This says, you know what, you've worked hard for what you want and keep going in this direction. Don't get off your path. This is about moving forward and getting recognition and rewards for your hard work and effort that you've been working on here. So I would continue being focused and stay in alignment on this path. This is about business, getting together with other people and managing people, being a boss here, stepping up and taking control here. Maybe you're taking on a new job, or maybe you're opening your own business and being your own boss and you're hiring other people, but you're going to have control over people here. This talks about success and a thriving good business. So I think you're going to find great satisfaction if some of you are seeking this. Now, you could also be looking, because she's looking out towards the sea, you could be seeking professional advice from somebody that it's going to give you counsel here to do with your business. Some of you, if you're not opening your own business, you might be taking on a very important job. Some of you, again, she's looking towards the ocean and she's looking beyond the horizon. You might have to go the distance for your job, or you may be traveling for business. Now, coming in on Thursday, you've got the Ace of Wands, and you know what? There's a lot of progression going forward this week, and I think you're going to hear about opportunities that are going to present themselves that are going to really get you fired up here. It's about new career possibilities, possibly, and just going for what it is you want. You could be, again, because this is indicative of starting your own business. It's about job offers and promotions, and it's about a beautiful new start here. Aces are the beginnings of things, but this particular one is definitely to do with business and moving forward. So this is great with your job. Maybe there's advancement coming in with the job you're at, or maybe some of you are opening your own business. Now, coming in on Friday, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is all about you moving forward, wanting to give birth to your dreams, wanting to go for what it is you want. She's a beautiful queen. She has that ability to, move forward here and go for what she wants as well. She steps up and she is like Mother Earth. She plants her seeds and has the patience to wait for the right, environment to kick in so things start to grow, but she plans it. Being able also, she's a very caring queen. I think you could be, thinking about wanting to care for, animals, getting out into nature. You know, we talk about her having a green thumb. She loves children. She loves animals. You know, you could be dealing with situations on Friday that have to do with kids or your pets. But I think, you know, you have that ability to nurture people through things and guide people through things. I think you're going to be taking the leadership role this week to whatever it is you're going to be doing. I think you're going to be more understanding and warm to be able to handle people with confidence this week. She is that nurturing, like Mother Earth. She's just so healing. And I think you're going to be taking on the energy of her this week. They're telling me you might be having to care for somebody or taking care of somebody, whether it's your pet or whether it's your family member here. But she also plants her seeds, and she has that ability to make things grow. She's the ultimate feminine here, the mother figure. Now, you've got the Knight of Swords for Saturday. And the Knight of Swords is, you know, things coming in, some energy coming in very, very quickly, and you're going to have to act on it. But don't slip up here. Be careful. Things might be kind of speed up really fast, and it's going to require you to stand firm and process things before you jump in and maybe make a bad mistake here or a wrong decision. I don't want you to get involved in anything that's too impulsive. I think too, if you're being asked to sign any documents or legal binding correspondence with anybody that has to be notarized, I want you to read between the lines. Be very careful. Don't rush in for the first offer that you might get. Okay. Also, I think, this refers to your knight in shining armor as well. He comes charging in very quickly. So some of you could be meeting somebody that's coming forward. Just be careful because they're very impulsive. They're very quick to act. They might even take your breath away because they're that way. You might want to just slow down. Taurus, you're fairly slow, you're steadfast, you're determined, and you don't usually rush into anything. So I think you're really going to be thinking about if this energy comes towards you. But again, I want you to be careful. Don't rush in and do anything where you might slip up and make a mistake. Think about your moves. Now, coming in on Sunday, the end of the week, you've got the Six of Pentacles. And this came up for Aries, I think, as well. So there's going to be some push-pull energy here, give and take energy, negotiating. I always say this is the card of negotiation when I see it. And I think you might be dealing with something here. It could be, to do with profit sharing, okay? Maybe you've applied for a loan and you will get approval on it. Some of you might have the resources to pay off a long-standing debt, but it's all about receiving something that you've worked hard for and negotiating to get these things. Some of you might end up with new career opportunities that are coming in for you too, which could require bonuses and promotions and financial rewards at this time. So this is a gift that you're going to be receiving. So this is a beautiful card. A great way for Sunday to end your week. So let's see what we have here for clarification here. Let's see what we have here, Spirit. What do they need to see, know, expect? Taurus. Let's see what we have here. We're going to clarify these cards here. So all in all, I think you're going to hear good news about money. You're going to receive that. I think things are going to start unfolding right now for you in the near future. And that's the perfect time that this was supposed to happen. So definitely beautiful card of possibilities. You're standing in your truth. You're taking the lead role here with your life. So this is beautiful. So let's see what we have here for you. Coming in with the Page of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so Page of Pentacles is news coming in about money, but the Knight of Pentacles says you're going to be planning what you do with that money. Being careful, not moving quickly, not jumping the gun, even though you might end up with some resources here this week in financial assets and profit here. I think you're going to be thinking long and hard about how you use that, okay? He's very detailed. He doesn't rush in and make a snap decision. Now, coming in with the Magician, you have the Two of Pentacles. Balance, okay? As I said, take your time. Don't go rushing in. If you've been given an offer that is going to be lucrative, I want you to think about it. Balance yourself. Don't rush around doing too many things at once. You could end up with two decisions, two choices, two offers, and two options here to consider. Coming in with the Three of Wands, you have the Four of Swords. So it's time to step back, call a truce. You've done the work, you've done the talk and the walk. Now you need to just step back and, think about what you're doing. Think about where you're going, the things that you're receiving this week. I want you to think and plan. before you move ahead too quickly. Coming in with the Ace of Wands and those beautiful offers coming in. Magician. Again, twice you get the Magician marrying each other. Definitely you're going to have the resources to do the things you want to do with. Oh, this is great. Coming in with the Queen of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles. Maybe, you were worried about a situation. Maybe you were worried about a child, a pet, because this is a card of worry and concern, lack and loss, feeling that you don't have it, being alone. But I think you're going to find resources or someone here who's going to be able to guide you through this and help you get through something here. And maybe it's going to be a parent figure or someone who has a motherly, parenting energy around them. It could be you, though. Okay, so coming in with your Knight of Swords, you've got the Queen of Rods, staying focused. She leans into her counterpart, her power partner, who is the King of Wands and Rods, and he is very focused. He's the most focused king out there. He goes big or he goes home. He doesn't bother with the little stuff. So she's taken that on as well. And she's had a harder role to go. So I do believe, you've had a tough time in the past, but you've learned. You've come through the fire like the phoenix, and you're focused now to go for what you want and being fearless. But don't rush in too quickly, okay? Remember, plan your move here. Okay, plan your move here slowly. Be careful. It's great to be brave and great to be excited and great to go for what you want and have that confidence, but I want you to just be sure that you consider everything here. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles and those gifts coming in. Look what you've got. The Sun, Taurus, the best card to end your week. Beautiful, beautiful energy of the Sun. Being able to move forward in a positive direction. You've got the resources here coming in now to help you with something. It is wonderful. So I do believe, you're moving forward in a brand new direction here. It means that you're going to be enjoying, happiness and getting recognition for your hard work. But it's also indicative of good health. So if you've been under the weather at all as of late, which so many people end up getting sick at Christmas, you're going to be vibrant again, and you're going to have that physical and emotional good health returning to you. It's beautiful. It's a card of success and abundance and beautiful positivity all around you, and knowing that you're on the right path. Everything's unfolding here at the perfect time for you, my beautiful Taurus. Now, let's see what we have to surrender to. Apparently, you need to surrender to rest and sleep. And we talked about almost a similar thing here. Taking a rest, stepping back, calling a truce, okay? To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So there's a lot going on here, a lot of action moving forward here. And I think, I said the same thing to Aries. They had similar cards where this has been a very possibly stressful time and a busy time for you. And it's time now to just take your time, take a breath, plan your moves, and things are just unfolding beautifully here this week for you. And it's going to happen. As long as you stand in your truth and and stand up for yourself and take that leadership role, it's starting to transform here at the perfect time. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, my bulls, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward as you move forward through this week of 2022. Let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.